fire that's starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitch, and it's bringing me out of the dark. Finally, I can see you through it. Go ahead, settle down, now in your shade. I've been pleading for reconciliation for longer than my pride would allow me to admit. I begged you to come back home to me. When Sam Cooke songs left on your voicemail, I cried out to you, only to be deleted like those recordings for government-subsidized home remodeling, and I remodeled my life to show you that I was ready for a relationship. Realized that if I were to have any of your time, I would have to wait for it, and I was okay with that. Until I queued up my memory banks to a conversation we had, played it back. You said, Starski, you hardly got time for me, and honestly, I don't think you're willing to give what this relationship needs to survive. And I replied, yeah, you're right. Because the fact of the matter is that it was an issue that I had grown far too tired of trying to hide. As I looked down at the new ground on which stood my 2 feet, saw that situation for what it was. You holding out a silver platter with parsley for garnish, giving my life a new lease. I proceeded to give you my carefully worded, very well rehearsed, it is not me, it's you speech. Fine. I don't know why I was ever with you in the first place. You're selfish, you're immature, you were never good enough for me to begin with. I mean, the whole idea of me spending the rest of my life with you was senseless, and to be honest, I don't know how in the world did we ever begin this. Oh yeah. I remember. A friend of my sister, who I don't really speak to anymore, said that you and I should hook up. And I was cool with it because he talked about you like you were the best thing since Tetris. And then one day I look up and you're standing there, looking better than you've ever looked since. And as I was filling my head with my iTunes downloads of what I considered to be the best of Prince, I wondered, could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? Rocking a raspberry beret and neck and wrist laced in diamonds and pearls, you smiled. I said, hello, my name is Spoken Word. What's yours? And although my given name is Tayshawn, as far as Spoken Word was concerned, I was Starski. I was happy because I had a new friend who would soon become my new love interest. And you know, love is a wonderful thing. It builds you up when you're weak and periodically gives you reality checks that you get too big on yourself. And I love Spoken Word. And she loved me, told me I was talented among the talented, but managed to keep me humble enough to see that there was life outside of our relationship. Said she realized that if she would have any of my time, she would have to wait for it, and she was okay with it. They say patience is a virtue, or she was a virtuous woman, pure, like my mother, smiling. All right, well, nobody compares to my mother, but she was like the next best thing, and the next thing I knew. Scars of your love remind me of us. Keep me thinking that we could have had it all. Scars of your love keep me breathless. Got me thinking we could have had it all. Thank you.